Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read from the 8th to the 14th of September. This is for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Please remember though that the readings are only general. If you want something more attuned to you completely, you need to go for a personal reading. Or you can check out other aspects of your natal chart. I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot for your reading today. My voice is still fading in and out every now and again, so I have to keep doing that frog in the throat thing, but my apologies straight up. Okay, so for you we have the Knight of Swords coming out. Now the Knight of Swords in other decks shows this knight rushing in very quickly. In this one he hasn't made a decision yet to rush in. He wants to talk about something. He definitely wants to speak about something, may even want to offer some sort of an apology to you. But at the moment he's pondering that. He's not really sure he wants to move forward yet. We do have the Emperor behind that. So he is the divine masculine. Whether it's male or female, it's someone who... he can be a little bit controlling sometimes, a little bit like he likes to have things his own way. He's worked very hard to get to his position in life. He's very knowledgeable and experienced. So you could be dealing with someone who is a little bit stuck in the way they are viewing things. Behind that we have the Eight of Wands, which of course talks about someone being stuck in their head. So I feel like either you or somebody else is very stuck in the head about a decision you need to make here. Behind that we have the Ace of Wands. So it is a decision about a new start. The Magician is behind that. So what we have here is a situation where somebody is either being a little bit stubborn or a little bit sort of stuck in the way they're thinking about something. Now, whether this is you or whether it's the other person, someone is being very rigid in their thinking, in trying to make a decision about which way to go on something. So it may be that you've been waiting for someone to come forward with something and they haven't come yet. They are on their way, however, they haven't really got to the decision-making part yet. They're still thinking. Ace of Cups straight out. So it could be about love. So if you've got a love interest, you could be sort of weighing up whether to move forward on it or not, or vice versa. But there's an Ace of Cups ready for you and a Two of Cups. So this is definitely about a love relationship between two people where one is waiting for the other either to return or to make the decision to push the relationship into a higher level. The Empress is here too. So we actually have the Empress and the Emperor in the same reading. So very twin flamey energy here. This is beautiful. The Ace of Cups, Two of Cups and the Empress here. Somebody is really absolutely ripe and ready to be picked here. They are well and truly loved up and ready to go and just waiting for someone to make that decision. Five of Wands. Now, someone is in their head about it and someone is all in their heart about it. So it's like two people who've come together where one has fallen quite heavily and the other one's really not sure whether they want to go ahead with a commitment. So you may have someone floundering on the edge of this here. King of Swords coming in here. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, if you're dealing with any of those. The thing is with the King of Swords, he came up as the Knight here, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, it looks as though he will come forward. So regardless of what's happening and how long it seems to be taking, this person is coming forward to offer a relationship here. Again, it can be to offer some sort of apology. They may be apologizing about taking time. Maybe you've put your heart on the line to someone and then someone's sort of maybe freaked out and ran a little bit from it. If you're waiting for someone to come back in because you feel so strongly about them, they will come back in and they will present as a king. But at the moment, they're in the energy of not quite being to where they need to be. Okay, Queen of Wands coming out. I think this is your energy looking at all these things here. You're feeling really good. You're feeling really positive. You're feeling, as I said, very loved up and ready to go here. Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands. You want to take a new path with someone. You're sure they're your person. I think you're more sure than the other person is that they're the right person for you. which is very interesting. Okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, all right. I've got it now. Page of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, you've got someone who can't make a decision because they're either in another relationship or they're in a situation that they're trying to move away from. That's what's going on here. This is why it's so very difficult for them. They're already either in a marriage or another relationship, and this is definitely third party here. That's what they're trying to make a decision on. They're not really sure whether they can move away. I think they will because they come up as a king, but at the moment, look, they're in the Hanged Man energy. They're trying to work out how to move forward. I do think you'll hear from them, and I do think they'll walk away here, but it might take a little bit of time. So no matter how much you love this person and you're feeling very good about yourself, sitting around waiting for them probably isn't doing you any good either. But they will be back in, but they're just taking a lot of time to work out what they want from it. I'm just going to put another card on the Hanged Man. Yeah, we've got the Tower. Okay. Alrighty. Let me tell you now that if they don't move away, the universe is going to make them move away. There's definite soulmate twin flame energy here. So what's happening here is the universe, like I always say, only pokes you with a stick a few times, and if you don't respond, then they chuck the stick at you. There you go. And the card says that too. So they will come in, but the universe is going to give them a shove here. They won't do it all by themselves. There's a wake-up call. So Virgo, they are on their way. Just be patient. It will take a little time. And the card we got out here for you is Co-Create, which is card 40. Yep. Okay, I'm only going to read the Oracle message. This is about manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepared to be amazed. So there you go. Have a great week, Virgo.